Hey kids, do you like magic? How about a talking tree or a man who's always late for everything? Well, then the magic hat idea is the story for you. It all started when a young boy named Billy came across an old dusty hat while exploring his grandfather's attic. The hat was so old that it had a magical glow, and when Billy put it on, whoopee, it transported him to a world beyond his wildest imagination. In this world, trees could talk, and old men in pointy hats ran around yelling, "Beware the purple monster." It turned out that monster was just a big purple squirrel hoarding all the acorns. And wouldn't you know it, the man in the pointy hat was actually the mayor. He was so busy trying to get elected that he didn't notice his tail had been chopped off by a very hungry squirrel. Oh, the stories they told him of daring knights and mystical beasts and witches who lived in teapots. But no one was more surprised than Billy when he saw a man with a clock for a head and gears for arms. "Who are you?" asked Billy. "I am the great clockwork man," he said, "and I'm always late for everything." Then he began to tell Billy about the wonderful world he'd come to. It was a place where rivers flowed upward and cars drove on walls, where houses were made of candy and trees grew diamonds bigger than grizzly bears. But all that glittered wasn't gold. In the distance, Billy saw a dark cloud approaching. "What's that?" he asked. "That," said the clockwork man, "is my niece, the storm witch. She's always brewing up trouble." Sure enough, the moment she saw Billy, she began to cackle. "Another human to add to my collection." She tried to trap him inside a crystal cube, but Billy outsmarted her and took off his hat. Just like that, he was back in his grandfather's attic, but he was a changed boy. Through the magic of the hat, he'd learned that imagination knew no bounds, and that even the smallest of us can be heroes. All we need is a little courage and a pinch of magic. The end.